The most powerful societal programmers don't force people to change. They slowly convince them that unhealthy thinking and behavior are normal. Once something feels normal, people stop questioning it. We have to be more careful about the media we consume. Be more careful about the media we allow our children to consume, because if we don't, it will create a performative society. Welcome to Life Without Limits Worldwide. This is the Societal Programmer Series, Volume 1, Part 1. Sometimes stepdaddies have to step up, heal, and correct the damage other people left behind. I am your stepdaddy, but that's Mr. Stepdaddy to you. This is a list of examples that show you point blank the things that were meant to distract you from yourself. It's time we stop complaining and be more cautious of what we consume. Please like and subscribe for more content like this. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so that you never miss an episode.
Number 10.
A performative society doesn't reward authenticity, it rewards attention. And Sexy Red is proof of that. Whether you love her music or you hate it, the brand thrives on shock value, hypersexuality, and glorifying behavior that will surely wreck your life. It seems to me her message is, the louder you are, the more outrageous and provocative you are, the more valuable you become. And that's not empowerment, it's a trap that will keep you behind in life. A generation watching this crap starts confusing contracting multiple STDs with value. Just check her product line if you don't believe me. You'll see what I'm saying. Mr. Stepdaddy's recommendation, banned.
Number 9.
This dude is extremely smart, intelligent, and business savvy. He used his elite attributes to mislead young men during a time that they needed leaders the most. Most people thought he was a gangster, thought he was some kind of hardcore individual, when the reality is he was just getting a paycheck. Not that there's anything wrong with getting a paycheck, but how many deaths has his music led to? Ice Cube is not and was not ever as self-destructive as he's led the masses to think. The masses ate it up though, and that's not his fault that most people can't tell the difference between real life and entertainment. Now, to give him some credit, he has separated himself from promoting that type of lifestyle, but in my opinion, he hasn't done enough to undo the damage he has caused to society. Mr. Stepdaddy's recommendation, moderate.
Yeah. Number 8. Number 8.
Most dangerous man Memphis has ever known. This man, a drug dealer with ties to Mexican cartels.
His name is Craig Pettis. A lot of you are going, oh yeah. He's serving 9 life sentences in the federal pen for murder, conspiracy, drug.
With only 3 of the original founding members still alive, this group is not performative and actually live it, which makes them some of the most dangerous programmers in society. Lord Infamous died in his sleep of a heart attack at his mother's home, December 20th, 2013. He was 40. Koopsta Nika passed away due to complications from a brain aneurysm and massive stroke, October 9th, 2015. He was also 40. Gangsta Boo died of an accidental overdose caused by a lethal combination of fentanyl, cocaine, and ethanol, January 1st, 2023. She was 43. All too young, all too soon. Living hard lives caught up, and it's unfortunate. One member later joined the group after a stint in prison, Project Pat. He has turned a new leaf and is now a positive influence in the community. 3-6 Mafia, formed in 1991 out of Memphis, Tennessee, known for their satanic chants, dark and hard-hitting instrumentals, promoted drug use, risky sex, and alcoholism. The group won an historic Oscar for their work, Hard Out Here for a Pimp, on the movie Hustle and Flow. Once again, evil was rewarded. Personally, having grown up in close proximity, I have seen the damage they have inflicted firsthand, up close and personal. The group couldn't even stay together because they also suffered from the same poison that they released into society. Mr. Stepdaddy's recommendation? Banned.
Number 7.
The impact and harm caused by 2 Live Crew is still being felt today. During the late 80s and early 90s, this group struck a major blow to society that I believe weakened the family structure. They truly inflicted genuine cultural and societal damage. They promoted severe misogyny, degraded women, reduced women to sexual objects, normalized aggressive sexual behavior, and lyrics that bordered on sexual violence. There were many groups during that time that had a great concern that the young men listening to the music were being socialized to view women as commodities, while young women were being taught that their societal value was solely tied to their sexuality. 2 Live Crew is a big reason for the emergence of the PMRC and the parental advisory sticker. 2 Live Crew accelerated the erosion of public decency standards and the race to the bottom in mass media. This group completely destroyed the essential fabric of local communities and made it significantly more challenging for parents to shield their children from adult content. Furthermore, the backlash against the group triggered a massive and costly showdown. In 1990, a federal judge declared the album As Nasty As They Wanna Be legally obscene, making it the first musical recording to ever receive that ruling in the United States. It was so bad that record store owners were getting arrested for selling the album, and even the group themselves, 2 Live Crew. Eventually, in 1992, the 11th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals overturned the ruling, and the Supreme Court allowed the reversal to stand. The group forced a dangerous hypersexualized counterculture in the public square, resulting in local governments expending significant tax dollars and legal resources to police community standards. Overturning the ruling, in my opinion, in combination with gangster rap, was effective at weakening the family structure. This media played a role in hindering us from becoming the powerful society we are capable to be. It led to more public arrests, crimes, diseases, and death. This media played such a foundational role in society that it may be one of the final turns towards today's gender war. We are still paying the cost. They are top programmers for sure. Mr. Stepdaddy's recommendation? Banned.
Number 6, number 6, number 6.
Cash Money Records helped define an era of hip-hop. Luxury cars, diamond chains, million-dollar homes. The phrase bling bling became part of everyday culture and inspired countless artists to make wealth look as important as success itself. There's nothing wrong with becoming rich. In fact, founders like Birdman and Slim Williams built one of the most successful independent record labels in music history. But here's where the lesson went sideways. Millions of fans copied the image instead of strategy. People financed luxury cars they couldn't afford, bought designer clothes on credit, and spent money trying to look rich rather than building real financial security. Ironically, even some of the biggest stars associated with Cash Money show why appearance isn't the same as financial stability. Lil Wayne, despite earning hundreds of millions of dollars over his career, became involved in high-profile disputes, including a lawsuit against Cash Money over unpaid royalties that reportedly totaled tens of millions of dollars. Birdman himself has faced multiple lawsuits, tax liens, and allegations of unpaid debts over the years, showing that an extravagant lifestyle doesn't necessarily reflect financial stability. Meanwhile, artists like Juvenile, Manny Fresh, and BG all had public disputes with the label over money and contracts, reminding us that earning millions and keeping millions are two very different skills. That's the lesson. Looking wealthy is easy. Building wealth takes patience, investing, discipline, and smart financial decisions that rarely make headlines. Cash Money Records created unforgettable music and an unforgettable brand. But if there's one lesson we should take from them, it's this. Be responsible with your money. Don't copy the jewelry. Don't copy the cars. I think that if anyone wants to copy something, copy the work ethic, the entrepreneurship, and the business knowledge that creates lasting wealth. Because real wealth isn't measured by how expensive you look. It's measured by how financially secure you are when the cameras are off. Mr. Stepdaddy's recommendation? Moderate.
So, what are your thoughts about all of this? Do you agree or disagree? Do you think it's time we start supporting more positive media? Do you think we should start moderating more of what our children have access to? Be on the lookout for Societal Programmers Volume 1 Part 2 coming soon. Take care. Thank you for joining me. Peace and love.